Hello everybody, it's Chef Kev here. Like I got a little cooking show or something. This is my 10th broadcast. Well, awesome, how about that? I wanted to give you guys a thing to show you what's going on as I do a little Cafe Creole magic here. To make sure my hands aren't oily. Sorry to be off to the side. But I want to make sure this looks good so you guys can see. I'm working with Babe. It's my whole roasted pig, and I'm doing a thing for a client, and working from home. And let's see, who do we have? Larry, hey buddy, how are you? Alaris, how are you? You guys, basically what we're working with is a full 16 pounder, and he is quite the character, and he's big. He's bigger than he looks. I mean, you gotta think about it. This is my arm. That's how long he is. So I've got him dressed, fully dressed. I really hate for you guys to see his face. Don't look at his face. He covered his poor face with a towel. I'm gonna have the face dressed and covered. You guys will see that in a moment. How about that? A little bit better. No, that doesn't work. I've got several things going on here. We've already put together a spice blend. Where's the camera? There it is. And going from a spice blend, we've got a seasoned, what is it? Seasoned oil that you can see here. Spice blend. Oh, I see what I've got to do. I've got to tilt this thing. I really don't want to. And I did a grinding mix in the mill in which I ground up rosemary, whole cloves, allspice, thyme, pepper, and then he's going to be finished off with Hungarian paprika. It's going to be a roasted apple chutney that's going to go with it. I'm going to do that in a minute. And he's going to be trussed up with these skewers. What do we got? Hey, Delicado! How you doing, my brother? Florentino, Pablo. So basically, I'm going to take the seasoned oil. You go inside and you start working him. And you put it all over inside. Over the outside. We'll do that in a moment. And that way he gets a good glazing on him. The seasoning mix that I've got here has already been done. And I'm going to take this and put it inside and outside and rub the seasoning mix all throughout. And it goes on the outside as well. So I'm working underneath him right now because I'll show you guys something that's going to change up in a few moments. Okay. Put that off to the side. Now, I've got old boy sitting upside down, and because I want him to be mounted, he's going to be mounted on a big oval tray. One sec, let me rinse my hands. Mounted on a big oval tray. So I'm going to take, and I might be able to get a slightly better shot here. Let's see if I move you guys over to here. It might be a little bit better shot of what we're doing. Yeah, that's kind of nice. That pig is happy. He's gonna be happy because I'm gonna hook him up. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I've got foil here, because when you mount a pig, you put him so he's face down like this, and he's crouched down on the tray, and he's going to be on this big oval platter. Because he looks skinny, but that's because I dressed him, all his insides are gone. So what I'm going to do is take foil And you know what? Pablo, you guys that went to Washburn, we can thank Chef Alexander Deering at Washburn. I did this kind of stuff and learned these things when I was in international cuisine training at Washburn. You're probably wondering, what the hell are you doing, Kev? Except using up all that expensive rental gas. Well, what we're going to do is take this, and we're going to just ball it up, and we're going to put it inside of it. Now, I've already got things going on in there, spice-wise. One thing I do want to do, just a second. We're going to stuff him with a couple onions, and I have other things going inside of him. He's going to have a full stuffing inside of him a little bit later. That's going to be like a southern type of dressing. So that I'm not really too worried about putting all kinds of vegetables inside of him. And the other thing is, I've always been told it's really not the best thing in the world to cook veggies in the inside of an animal, because there's blood, there's things like that. And then also you got to think about something. The way to get things done safely is to get things up to temp. And you can't get them up to temp if in fact you're temping the animal and the stuff inside, which might have egg as a binder, things like that. If you don't have that covered, then you can't really do what you need to do temp-wise to ensure food safety. So we have German knives, very sharp, Griband knives, and let's keep a clean workspace. Yes, this is my Griband. Anyway, I'm going to take this and simply quarter it, leave it large, and these are going to go inside, oh boy. So I'm just going to put that in there. I've already got spices going on. A little bit more. You don't have to really be too light with it because you're going to really, really work it. I know you guys are making a comment about me doing this to this pig, but hey, do what you got to do. It's called Chefing. Florentino, or Pablo, I'm sure you remember when we were in Chef Tim's class, and he came up and gave us the whole pig loins. Do you remember? Those suckers were like that long. It was awesome. Anyway, before I wash my hands again, we're going to take this and we're going to just put this inside of him, to hold the stuff in that I've got going. But the other thing is, I don't want him to hollow out and to cook in. So this foil will come straight on out. I've got everything oiled, so I'm not worried about anything sticking. The foil doesn't stick. Okay. Now piece there. One more piece. I knew how to eyeball it. Okay, there you go, buddy. Now I'm going to take, and I've got skewers here. I'm going to take these are actually like medium sized, and if you see what I'm doing here, I'm going to take my skewers, put that oil away, and to close them up, I'm going to go in the skewer. Maybe you have to do a little poke here. First. Like that. There. This is my probe that I'm working with to make these holes. International cuisine. And this is what I do. and I actually have a good time doing it. Come on, baby. I don't know if you guys have ever seen anything like this actually being done, but this is what we do. So now I'm going to take the skewer and got it rolled up a little bit. Start panning my slices that I made, and I'm going to go into this one. Where are you? I don't even know where my slats are. Ah, shit, that's not what I wanted to happen. Ooh, did I say that? Ah. So let's just break this one. Okay, now let's start with this one. That's why I made the holes beforehand. Just get in there. Because he's so tense. The strength of this animal and the toughness of it is much more than you would think. So, see, that's the way to do it right there. And then just get that through. And then, where did I do the next one? Here. Okay. This side. I don't mean to be boring, you guys. Hope I'm not. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to use some shorter skewers. Shorter. These are heavier gauge. These puppies are actually thicker than the others. So I'm going to go in with these instead. So I'm going to take you out, go in with you. So, bam. See, yeah, that's going to get it. Okay. Okay. Closes you up, out. So anyway, I'm making this guy today. He's going to be herb roasted. Doing an apple chutney with him. A roasted apple chutney. There's a bread salad called a panzanella. Panzanella is an Italian thing that is done with olive oil, herbs, things along those lines. Normally they're tossed together and then they are just simply served as a side dish. I'm doing my take, which is a Creole panzanella, and I'm doing a cornbread stuffing, which is going to go inside of him. But on the outside, I'm going to take the French bread, which is what I'm going to use, a French baguette, to do the panzanella. And then we're going to blacken it and go on the outside and turn around and toss it with olive oil, a lot of spices, some sauteed Trinity, and we're good. So now, you see, I've got a whole little ladder situation going on with the boy. So he's now ready to roast, and his body will take on the shape that I need. When he's presented, it's going to be somewhat like this. Now, I'm going to put him on there like that. The next thing that's going to happen is that he's going to be dressed so you don't see this ugliness. I'm going to do this right here. Come on, baby. Let's work with me. Come on. Okay. I've got small picks that I'm going to put his ears down over his face. And you just pick it down like that. Come on. Come on, baby. You don't want to mess with me. So that it cooks right. Come on. Come on. Let's go. You're probably thinking he's sticking his hand in his mouth. Yes, I am. Because he does not fight me. big pick on you because I don't want the whole. See, and when I serve this to my client, I'm going to actually have a fruit kind of a skewer here, and it'll cover his face over. Okay, good. Come on, boo-boo. Okay. So we got that there. Then the other hole that I made is there. So that's going to cover his face. So both of those are going to go like that, so they'll bake correctly. And let's see, got this on there. Get one down in here. Yes. Okay. Ready to rock. I would tie him, but I don't want the ropes and things to be shown on him. So this is how he's going to be roasted. I would take him, truss him up. Hope I'm not boring you guys with my long Facebook show. Hey Marlene cousin, how you doing? The high will be tough after cooking. Prick with a fork. Who are you telling, brother? I know what I'm doing. Anyway, I've done these before, cuz Larry. So we're gonna take him, spray up a pan, get him in here, get him ready to go in. Pick up the boy, put him in a pan, which is here. Show how he's gonna be roasted and prepared. Use a full hotel pan. Put him in on a kitty corner way, like this. That's what I want him to come out. I want his paws up under his face, like that. And I want the legs to be straight out. That's how he's gonna go into the pan. So, anyway, at this point, a little bit more oil on the outside. Rub them down with spices. Stuffed with some stuff already. I'm gonna fix his face a little bit so that you guys won't see it. Go over him with the Hungarian paprika, which just gives him a little color. So he'll come out looking the way we want him to. And then we're going to be basting him and working him over a little bit. So I put the paprika on, go back with oil, and now rub it in. And rub the spices all over the place so he looks like we want him to look. So anyway, you're covered up, you're looking like that. Enough of this Facebook thing going on. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Hope you guys are enjoying your holiday. We're about to do some major stuff here with this big boy. Take care, everybody. Love you, everybody. Love you, cuz. Everybody, hope you have a great holiday. Signing out.